Hey everyone, this is Jason with Precious Street Market, and I am here today with a huge unboxing. This unboxing is from a new consignor to me. She is a subscriber here to the channel, and she sent a lot. So I am anxious to get in it and see what all she sent. Through the clear bags, I can see that I love what I see so far. So I am excited and ready to get into this. So if you are interested in consigning higher quality vintage jewelry with me, please reach out via email. You can find my email linked in the description box below. If you are new here, we do mystery jewelry unboxings. I source jewelry from all over the world. I also have consigners all over the world, pickers. Thank you for being here. And if it's not your first time here, then welcome back. And let's get rolling. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Tiger's Eye 925. Ooh. Yeah, this is, I think this is Mahogany Obsidian. That one. Beautiful Tiger's Eye. Graduated. So pretty. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be set with silver, with sterling. Vintage Carol Duplay. Yep, she's marked. Uh-oh, sorry guys. Yep. Beautiful lucite. Let's back out so we can see it in full. Beautiful lucite necklace by a really good designer, vintage costume designer. All right. This is beautiful. So, oh, hello. Ah, Joan Rivers. Oh, look at this. So cute. It's like the, I guess like the Fabergé eggs. Like a Fabergé egg link bracelet. That's very cool. Super, super cool. Uh-oh, we have amber. Look how that glows. See that beautiful glow? Now this is a mix of egg yolk amber, some butterscotch amber, really well made, all hand knotted. Oh my. What is this? This is a big old chunky thing. Look at this. Let's see. Oh, Joan Rivers. Should have known. Huge, huge multi-layered necklace by Joan Rivers. It all feels like acrylic. These may be some sort of glass. I'll have to test it with the gem tester, but very classic Joan Rivers. Big, gaudy, bold. Ooh. Ooh. Look at these beautiful millefiori, and they are hand knotted. These are old. Yeah, you have a good barrel closure. These are some older beads. They're fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Oh man, look at this. Barrel closure, but just wait. Oh my gosh, I saw this through the back. Look at those wedding cake beads. Oh, and that pink sort of opaline, more wedding cake beads, more wedding cake beads, and more wedding cake beads. This is fabulous. Look at that. Look how amazing is that? There's another necklace. This one might be silver. Beautiful beads. Just lovely. Oh, look at that one with the little inset rhinestone or maybe even CZ. That's beautiful. Lots of nice glass necklaces. I love it. Vintage crystal, sterling. Wow. Oh, yeah. This is antique. This is pre-AB coating. So yep, this will be signed up in there. Hand knotted, beautiful faceted crystal. Just beautiful. And a lot of times that clear crystal, that old clear crystal it can be quite expensive, so. Okay, bag says Joan Rivers. Oh yeah. And judging by the chunkiness, I would say that's Joan Rivers, yeah. Look at her. Looks just like Joan. Let's see. That says something, but this looks like egg yolk amber. Oh yeah, it is. An abalone. Yeah, see that beautiful glow. These are really, really nice. Beautiful, beautiful quality earrings. Those are really, really nice. Really well kept. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All 925. Man, this is, I think we struck gold so far. Yep, this is silver ball necklace. This is kind of Polynesian here. Reminds me of kind of a Bali. So pretty. And yeah, that definitely is going to be silver. You can feel it. Oops. Oh, look, more of those earrings, but these ones are different. Uh-oh. Did we finally get some amber with a bug? Look how that's made. But I'm more curious, is that a bug? It is, look. I have never had a piece of amber with a bug. I've only seen them, but never had the opportunity to sell them. Look, and there it is. Little prehistoric bug. Isn't that amazing? And then look at that beautiful green glow. That is good, pure amber. Let's look at the other one. Ah, so beautiful. Look at that. Finally got a bug and some amber. Wow, wow, wow. That is so exciting. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. Let's see. Oh, so micro mosaic. And then we have what looks to be like garnets. This is all hand knotted. So this looks like old parts and pieces put together to make a necklace. So maybe artisan assembled. It's definitely silver. I would imagine this closure would be silver. And then really good hand knotted beads. And then you have this micro mosaic that's amazing. I'm excited. Uh-oh, now I'm really excited. Ooh, look at these earrings. Oh man, let's look. Wow. Really good construction. And we look here, look at those. Don't know who made them. I'll do some research. We'll check that. We'll check that one site that isn't Juliana's site. Always go there first. Heidi Doss, absolutely apropos. Oh, so that must be the name of the piece. Let's look at it and then put it back in its bag. Ooh, look. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Look at her. Yep, and there's her signatures in there. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm gonna put her back in her bags since it has her the design name. Oh, look, even more. And these are really older. These are older ones. Barrel closure. And they're graduated, so they're gonna go from smaller to larger. Look at these. Ooh, I love them. I mean, how can you not love that? I could just stare at it for like an hour. I think another viewer made a comment, you know, about staring at jewelry for hours. We can do it because we, you know, it's like art to a lot of us. Ooh, there's a pen stop, open bezel back. That setting I have seen in some Juliana pieces. Ooh, she's gorge. Those are interesting. Really interesting piece here. And it's big. Big chunky brooch. Love her. All right. So we have Millefiori here. Probably, yep, looks like it's gonna be silver. Something there. Something there. So definitely this looks like silver. And this chain definitely also looks like silver as well. So we do test all silver and gold. We don't go by markings. You would really be surprised how many pieces are signed 925 or 14K, and they're absolutely not. So we do test everything so you can buy with confidence when you're shopping at one of our auction platforms. Beautiful clip back. Oh, they're mosaic. So some clip back micro mosaic earrings, silver tone. I don't expect those to be sterling. I might test them just to be sure, but those are gorgeous. Ooh, hello gorge. So this is Juliana, I can tell just by looking. So we do have the pen stop, that's very Juliana construction here. Open bezel back. Oh, are these matches? Yeah. Look, we got a set. And it's so funny, this brooch is not that large, but these earrings, like, you know, it's almost like two brooches. But look at that, we have a set. I love that. Okay, Blair Delmonico. Yeah, just got a little schmutz back there, but I'll clean all that off. Really, really good designer, beautiful. It's like some lavender stones in there, very pretty set. So this is very japanned in the back. Ooh, I wonder if we glow. Let's see. Very hard to tell. I'm gonna say no. Because of that japanning in the back, they're not open. It's really hard to say, but that's a really cute little brooch. I like. Oh, wow. Look at this. See, I'm not seeing a signature anywhere. Very rhodium plated. Kind of the design reminds me of like a Warner or maybe even Weiss. Ooh. Beautiful, sort of opalescent rhinestones. And then you have AB. Man, that's fantastic. Really, really nice and beautiful. Oh. Okay, the bag says Hattie Carnegie, so let's look and see. These beads are everything. Yep, we have Carnegie right here. Carnegie and Carnegie. And then very beautiful beads. This is fantastic. Hattie Carnegie is up there, and a lot of people put her up there even past a Miriam Haskell. And I almost agree because the quality is just beyond a Haskell. And Haskell, unless it's very, very well cared of, it just does not hold up. And we aren't done. I can get this open. Looks like we have more Hattie Carnegie here. Beautiful, beautiful glass. Clip backs, yep. Hattie Carnegie. Those are really special. Ooh, I bet we have some glowies on this one. Oh, look, it's signed Coro. That's interesting. Let's see if we have glowy. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. So we have some uranium. I don't see, maybe a little manganese, but definitely on the uranium. And that's a signed Coro, so that's an earlier piece that's script signed. Dior. So far, what's written on the bag is what is actually in the bag. Now, this consignor really has an amazing collection. Yep, there's the Dior. These are beautiful couture, gold tone, jeweled, dainty and elegant. I can't hold anything. They're so very pretty. Love them. Oops. Love them, love them. Oh, man. Okay. Huh. This is an interesting little construction in the back. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at her. So striking. Wow. Really, really, really beautiful. I love these stones, how they're molded. And very iridized, and then you have some AB coating here. That's fun, and this construction in the back is very unique. No idea on maker on this guy. Oh, look, some more of those amber earrings, but are they different? Yeah, these are squared. So beautiful egg yolk amber and abalone, looks like. These have got to be some high-end artisan because they're so well made and they almost have like a mid-century feel to them. Which means I get to do research. I love that. All right, Alexis Bitar. Long time I didn't know Alexis Bitar was a dude. Assumed he was a guy. I was a female, but he is not. I actually saw him on something that I saw him on. I think it was probably on Housewives. But yeah, very good designer. So I'm guessing this is. Yep, must be a signature. That very pretty. I already have marker all over me. And it's early in the, it's like morning time here. Yep, Alexis Bitar, and then that beautiful lucite. Beautiful, beautiful lucite. Love, love, love this. So pretty. Of course, it looks much better on the lucite side. Put that right there. Alexis Bitar.
The playlist Jazz Guitar
Up, off.
on Amazon Music.
Alexa, off. Alexa, off. Alexa, off. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened here. Okay. Something I said activated her. Yeah, let's shut it down because I don't need to use her right now. All right, Alexis Bitar. Beautiful. And Alexis Bitar. And signature, I guess, will be on one of them. Miss Amicius. I'm gonna set that over there with it. Ooh, this looks like Western Germany. Courting couple. This is a very German chain, that German Aloxel. Oh yeah, and there's the tag, so it's definitely German. Very cool. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, it's like a triple layered. Yeah. 3 layers. Let's see who it's by. Ah, Alice Cavanis. Very interesting. That's another designer that can be very expensive, but we just don't see a lot of her things. Vintage Queen V Alive. Be alive. Be alive. Interesting. Nice adapter. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love that. It reminds me of like a honeycomb. Very interesting and beautiful. I'm going to keep that with the bag. Ooh, Bellini. Another good designer. Oh, look at these. Sort of molded lucite. Wow. These are really different. Oh, and there's a signature there. Interesting, but look at these molded, how those are molded and textured. You know, that has to be done by hand. Interesting, interesting. I would say this is probably like a couture set for sure. Ooh, signer. Very classic signer. Enamel and faux pearl. These were in really good condition. Alon Bahan. Sure, I'm butchering their name. Ooh, this is so pretty. And the condition is beautiful, beautiful. Looking at the construction. Made very, very well. How absolutely gorgeous is this? Sharp, sharp, sharp crystals. I'm going to keep that bag so I don't lose any of the designer information. Ooh, this one says Velvet. Ooh, this is gorgeous. I know a certain somebody who would love to have this, whose name might be Susan. Yep, Goldette. Beautiful gunmetal. Oh yeah, look at all that. Love this. She's good. Look at that. Really, really gorgeous. Right there. Gerald Yoska. If these are what it says on the bag, these are yummies. Yep, there's signed. These are winners. Look at that. Really clean, really good condition. Look at that. Very high end. Kenneth Lane. Now I've seen these before, so I know they are KJL. Beautiful, beautiful. We are Kenneth Lane. Nice clip backs. Look at that. Those are gorgeous. Yes, they are. Man, we hit the jackpot with this consignment. My goodness. Oscar de la Renta. Ooh. Gosh, you know, our silver tone people, they've been forgotten because gold tone is just so in and hot right now. Look at these. These are amazing. Very textured, very good condition. That's probably a little diamond. If this is gold, which it looks like it is. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is 10K. So that's probably going to be a diamond there. How pretty is that? That's got age to it. I'm going to stay zoomed in. It looks like we have another ring here. That's a huge amethyst. Huge. And we are signed. Looks like 10K. This is older. Look at that beautiful setting and look at that massive amethyst right there. That's a good stone and that's a really good faceted cut. Super sharp. Look at that. I'll clean her up and steam it out a little bit. And don't do, I had someone message me like, help me, don't steam anything unless you know what you're doing. Because you can burn yourself or harm the jewelry. So don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh. Who is this by? Givenchy. Look at those. Ooh, I love those baguettes. Look at those sharp baguettes. Oh my gosh. You know, if you ever just go peruse the Givenchy site, a lot of people are like, that's not real Givenchy. It's not made with gold. Well, they don't make a lot of stuff with gold. They don't make a lot of stuff with even real stones. They use glass and base metal. But I saw a pair of earrings that were like $450. That were a black metal with clear glass. $450. And this is very heavily rhodium plated. And this was probably very spendy. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look, here's more Givenchy. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful little classic and classy earrings. And that also says Givenchy. Yep. Ooh, these are beauties. These are beauties. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, look at these cha-chas. And they're gold tone. Oh, man, oh, man. Let's see. Is that Schiaparelli? It is. These are Schiaparelli, another very, very good high-end designer who you can still buy from their store today, I believe. Last time I was in New York, they were open. Look at these cha-chas. Oh my gosh, and they're Schiaparelli. Oy, 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 oy. Oh my gosh, look at that stone. That's like an agate with like fire. That's what I'm seeing on there. It says fire opal. That's like an opal and agate infused together or combined together somehow, stone. And I would imagine this to be gold. Or not. I'm gonna test this because I'm fairly certain that this has got to be set with gold. That stone is high quality. This design is high quality. I don't see why it wouldn't be. And there may be a stamp and you all are seeing it and I'm not. Yeah, this is gorgeous. That beautiful stone. It's tiny. This is my pinky finger and it's barely going on. But look, how gorgeous is that? Zoom this out. Ooh, look at her. She's cute. Is that a little diamond or a little stone? Yeah, that's probably a diamond. This is old. This is nouveau. And even if it's not gold, it's beautiful. And it is. It's 14K. Look at that. Ooh, she's wonderful. Ooh, that's a beautiful stone. It's looking like sapphire. You see kind of there? I'll have to put it on the machine and test it. CW and 10K. What a beautiful ring and a beautiful setting. There's another ring here. I'm just gonna stay zoomed in so I don't make you guys sick. Ooh, that looks like a citrine. Beautiful citrine. 10K. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Look at her. Beautifully cut. Wonderful setting. Yeah, she's a good one. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ring. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dior. Christian Dior. And this is vintage Christian Dior. Yep, there's a signature. Beautiful. These are glass pearls. I see a problem. Looks like we're missing one stone. I will do my best to replace that. It shouldn't be too hard. This is mosaic turquoise. Let's back us out a little bit. Impossible 925 closure. Yeah, that definitely looks like silver. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Looks like maybe like a compressed turquoise. This is beautiful and it's hand knotted. And that hand knotting is just adding a higher end touch because that's done by hand, not a machine. That's a human did that. And I think that's amazing. Okay, I think these are Joan Rivers for sure. I've had these before. They're like interchangeable. I'm wrong. JRXX. Huh. So these are not the interchangeable ones that I was thinking of, but these are gorgeous. I don't know who JRXX is, but we'll figure that out for sure. Cleats, Carolina cleats. I'm gonna move it with the bag, but let's look here. Okay, it says cleats. Looks like it's gold tone, maybe. Ooh, look, beautiful labradorite. That is gorgeous, gorgeous. Looks like here's the tag. Really looks like a great designer. I'm gonna set that aside and leave it in the bag. All right. So here's another of that JRXX. And these are clear. That's interesting. Yeah, so these may not, I don't know. Interesting. Oh, wow. Baltic amber with the leather cord. Leather and sterling. Yeah, this is a high quality piece, and look at this. Oh. Baltic amber has a really good glow. Look at that. Beautiful, natural amber. Look how amazing. Set with each, looks like each little like petal is sterling. And let's see if they're, oh yeah, you can move them. So you can kind of shape them or do it however you'd like. This is stunning, 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 stunning. This amber, love you. Okay, beautiful cinnabar. Beautifully carved cinnabar. And then we have, look at these two bangles. See if there was Todd marks. Okay. Amazing carving. I mean, these are fantastic. This is really good quality cinnabar, and it's true cinnabar. Oh, Damascene. Spanish Damascene, yep. Actually, does that say Japan? It does say Japan. Huh. What does that K mean? Very interesting. I love Damascene. A very interesting little piece there. Test is 925. Tiny beads. All right. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Is this like a little box that opens? No. That's gorgeous. Yeah, those tiny beads. Okay, that's what she's telling me, that the tiny beads are testing as sterling. Yep, I would believe it. This is a good piece. And this should be marked somewhere, I would imagine. Yep, right there. I don't know what that says yet. I'll do my research and see, but ooh, this is gorgeous. It's kind of giving me like Afghani silver vibes, so I'm not certain that this part will be sterling, but I'm gonna test it. And I just wanna think that it opens, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe she don't, but she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous, we'll take her. I haven't seen one item yet that I have to pass on, not one. Okay, is that really badly scratched, or is that a face inside of there? Oh yeah, that's got some pretty bad scratching. Probably gonna be sterling. Not sure what kind of stone that is, but I'm gonna see if I can buff some of those scratches out, and if not, that's okay. 125 coral. Yep, angel skin coral. I love the pendant here. Yeah, definitely looks like all this is gonna be set with sterling. And here's our closure. Oh, and it has some earrings with it too. A little fish. That's pretty. I don't want that to get tangled. Closure, not beads. Okay. Let's look at this one first. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep, oh, sorry. Yep, we're genuine. So it looks like this is definitely going to be a sterling setting. This one too, I would imagine would be sterling, but I'll test it and see. And then this one is probably the one that she's letting me know the little caviar beads didn't test, but I will test them to make sure. We test it all. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful amber. Beautiful amber. Ooh, we have some boxes. What's in the box? What's in the box? And I do reuse these boxes. I reuse almost everything, actually. Okay, what's going on here? Ah, now I see. No, I don't. Okay. Look at that closure. How beautiful. I would definitely say that's sterling. It's layered, multi-layer, I think 3 layers, and then you have this piece here at the bottom with marcasites. How pretty is that? Oh, look, and there's like a rando bead there. Probably that's gonna be a garnet. That's cute. That's a tangle monster. I'm gonna set it over there so it doesn't get any more tangled. Oh, okay. So these pieces here are very commonly going to be not sterling. They are copied by that company 925, and they are all over eBay and pretty much every market. However, this one, the construction is good. These little links are soldered in. So this I actually think might be actual sterling. And it's gorgeous. Look at all those faceted stones. I'll test that and make sure that it is in fact silver. Ooh, I like a box, a package in a package. Ooh. Look at this amethyst. So we're signed something there. Yep, says sterling for sure, I believe it. Beautiful amethyst beads, cold as ice. Sign there, sterling as well. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Listen at that sound. This is all from one single consignor, right? So they have quite the collection. Oops, I want to open that on camera. Ooh. Look at those molded beads. Where's the closure? All right. So here's your closure. Those definitely look like sterling. These are little garnets, and look at these molded amethyst beads. They are ice cold. I'll test them. At minimum, they're glass, but I'm fairly certain they're amethyst. And then you've got those peridot and citrine mixed in. That color combination is great. Beautiful sterling beads. Wow. Look at her. She's a good one. She's a good one. This is an interesting bag. Oh. I love that. Let's look at one thing at a time. Beautiful pearls. And I'm fairly certain that's a diamond right there because this looks like gold. This looks like gold. I would be very shocked if it's not white gold. Not seeing right away any like precious metal marks. Let's look at the other one. But those pearls look so good and so clean. The mark's probably staring at me in the face. There it is. There we are. Yep, 14K. White gold, and I'm fairly certain that's going to be a diamond, a beautiful diamond at that. So these are vintage. Vintage and very, very good. Put that there so we don't have a problem. Pearls, pearly pearls. What are we though? Okay, we're a bracelet. Wait, yes, we are a bracelet. And looks like set with gold maybe. Says 14K findings. Yep, there's a mark there. Yep, 14. And this is a high-end set just simply based on this closure. Look how amazing. So it would slip in that way and slide in. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful pearls. Clean, 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 and hand knotted. I mean, come on. Don't get better. Ooh. That's black coral. Natural pearl. I think this is probably gold. This would have to almost be gold of some type. It's just too nice. It's probably marked here on the stem, on the pen. But look, ooh, she's fine. That's fancy. I'm gonna leave her in the box because that black coral is so delicate. Hope you guys are liking this. 10K. Very long video. How far? Oh yeah, we're at 47 minutes. Beautiful mystic topaz. Looks like we're missing one earring back, but that's okay. Not a big deal at all. Let's see. These are so delicate. $14 karat. I don't know if that's gold filled. I'll have to look a little closer. And then beautiful, maybe garnet and diamond, or maybe garnet and sapphire. But gorgeous, huh? Nice, dainty. Okay, what is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, look, it's a big assortment of necklaces, pearls. Oh, and this is fancy. These are very fancy, those push-in closures. Pearl, it looks like we have pearls and lapis, and I mean, this looks like it's all set with gold. Let's look at this one. Where's the push-pull? This side. There we go. Yeah, look. Yep, 14 karat. Beautiful pearls, all hand knotted. So I'm gonna assume that these are all gonna be set with gold. Let's look at the lapis one. Let's see. Yep, there it is, 14 karat. Yeah, So I am gonna safely assume that everything in here is set with 14K. Let me back us out, I'm sorry. These are all fancy closures. So wow, this is really, really nice. This is a nice little pouch. I'm gonna sell it too. It's a nice like travel pouch. How freaking fun. Okay, Christina Nicole hat pin. Look at that huge monster. Yep, that's so good. Look at that. That is amazing. I'm gonna keep her in the bag. Okay, we have beautiful lapis. That's a beautiful pendant, and I like that sort of just random little inset cabochon there. Looks like it's on a sterling chain. That's gorgeous. Ooh, so pretty. That's old silver. Beautiful filigree work. It's on this chain. She's gorgeous. I won't polish her. She looks great the way she is. Okay, and this one's just marked Germany, but that's, look, Germany. Look at the construction. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this could be like a grosset or, and I am wondering too. Look how beautiful. Here's a couple. Two. Yep, so we have 2 uranium there. But isn't this just lovely? Beautiful, beautiful construction. Those stones are so clean. I'm gonna put you back there so you don't get tangled. All right, looks like some little stud earrings. Those actually look like diamonds. They don't look like they match though. Yeah, I don't think these match. One's larger than the other, but if they're gold, which, yep, it's fine. If these test as diamonds, I will sell them for, I'll try to get the diamonds out, sell the diamonds separate, and then sell the individual studs for scrap, unless I find, you know, if maybe their match is somewhere in another bag. Ooh. Look at these interesting shaped. Look at those settings. That's old. And that's probably going to be white gold. Dakota West. It's the mark. Beautiful turquoise with leather. So it's going to be a necklace and bracelet that matches. Love that. Uh-oh. All right. Beautiful branch coral. Ooh, this is nice. And yeah, it looks like the closure is sterling. Look at those. This is stunning. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, I'm gonna put her over here so we don't damage her. All right, this is one of those vintage sterling ball necklaces. They still bring very good money. Culture pearls, 925. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. That's the marking there. So it's 925. I'm not sure what that says yet. I'll look at it, of course, closer with a loop. But those pearls are beautiful. And looks like the little findings are also going to be sterling. So this is a really good piece. 3 layers, 3 strand. 3 strand beauties. JM, Dromedarios. Yep, this is good. Ooh, I wish you guys could feel this. It feels like butter. Beautiful. This has probably got some gold in it as well. This is so pretty. Let me see. Oh, look how cool. It's a slider. Look at that. Very, very cool. Very fancy closure. I love that, and I love the bottom. We'll put her back in the bag. $925, a genuine snow. Oh, looks like we have a couple of strands of turquoise. Oh yeah, this is natural turquoise. This is not, and it's different varieties of turquoise at that. That's amazing, so pretty. Very, very southwestern. Back there. And then we have this guy, also natural turquoise. Beautiful. Turquoise is always beautiful. Looks like we might have some more gold here. Yep, there's the 14. So look like some beautiful citrines. Yeah, that's beautiful. Wow, we literally struck gold. How about that? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at that stunning turquoise. Beautiful toggle closure. This is so well made. Man, this is beautiful. So it's gonna make a nice thumbnail, that's for sure. So bag says this is 925 and gold. Yep. Here's the 14K. Not sure who that maker's mark is, but we'll figure it out. It's like a clasp bracelet. So probably that's the gold there. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Thank you guys for sticking with me this entire video. This is so much fun. I don't want it to stop. So that's 14 karat. Huh. And these are faceted, hand knotted. Are they hand knotted? Yeah, they're hand knotted. And I just can't imagine that just being onyx. I'm gonna have to test these and see. They could be like spinel maybe, to be set with 14 karat white gold. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Gosh, we have We still have a ton to go. Okay. So here we have some stud earrings. Please let them be mismatched. I don't want those. Nope. Okay, so that's actually good. They are a matched pair. Not sure if those are going to be diamonds or not, but we'll test them. I really want that other pair to find its mate. It may be in here somewhere. 14K and backs. All right, so one doesn't have a backing and one has a white gold backing. So let's look here. Those are gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Dadgummit. Let's see. Wow. 750, that's 18 karat gold. Yep, there's 18K and they're signed. God, these are heavy. These have some good carat weight of gold. You see that green? Isn't that interesting? Those are fantastic. Beautiful, heavy 18 karat gold. And then these are old. You can tell by that mark that these definitely have age. Karat dark amethyst. All right. Looks like we have some pearls too. Yep, there's our mark. I'll work on that closure off camera, but yeah, look at those. Beautiful. You've got those little rice pearls in there. That's a stunning piece. See all that jewelry around me? All this beautiful jewelry. Ooh, 14K and peridot. Look how beautiful. Those might be little diamonds around there. And that's a really good adapter there. So it'll be probably signed in the bail in the inside of the adapter. Yep. Look how gorgeous. You all know I love my green. 10 karat pearl and CZ. That's pretty. She is marked. Oops. All right. 10K in amber. And again, there's only one closure. Only one backing there, but that's okay. Those are fun. You don't see a lot of stud earrings with, ooh, look at the glow. Man, this has been so fun. I feel like Christmas. Ooh, star sapphire. Star sapphire, yummy. 10K. Look at her. Beautiful. 14 karat. That's probably a diamond. It definitely looks like it from here. And you can see it signed right inside of there. Oh, these are cute beads. I don't know if this is sterling and some sort of markings there. This looks like a little bit of silver and gold. but it's hard to come through the camera to get that, the actual color to show up. Oh, even more. Oh, and look at that beautiful closure. These ones can be so hard unless you have some petite fingernails. Here we go. And it's signed. "14 karat gold filled." Let's back out. Oh yeah, look at those, like cut to clear. And then you have the Millefiori beads here. Oh man, she's fine. Look at that. I love these beads. Almost like that, you know, sort of bohemian check cut to clear. That's what it reminds me of. Vintage three-strand. Ooh. So beautiful gold tone. Oh, he's hung up. You get out of there. There you go. Look how cute. So we've got a statement necklace, 3-strand owls. Aren't they adorable? Oh, they're signed. Kramer. How about that? How about that? Wow. That's an interesting piece. For sure. Oh. Uh-oh. Look at this. Beautiful closure. I cannot wait. You guys know what I'm about to do. Okay, here's the closure. Missing a couple of little rhinestones there, but that's nothing. Look at all of this faceted glass. Ooh, look at all that uranium. Look at all that fine uranium. Oh my gosh. Now some of the spacer beads are not, but that's okay. Look how amazing is that. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. I love the green. I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah, this is old. Super Victorian. Yeah, well, definitely, that might be maybe green amethyst. Green amethyst is really not that dark. But, ooh, look at that closure. Very old. Oh, look, this is uranium. These, of course, oh, and then there's a uranium bead there. And then these ones will not be. There'll be some sort of glass. Gosh, that's beautiful. Absolutely love that. I'm going to put it on with the other green. It's my lucky day. Look at all the... This is like the, I think, 4th or 5th strand of beautiful Millefiori beads. Look at them. Beautiful barrel closure. Very good condition. Man, this is gonna make a really pretty sarda. So make a really pretty thumbnail, that's for sure. But there's the tag. Beautiful chain. Like work that kink out. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna leave it in there. So there's some notes on the bag. Oh. Now these are antique. These are definitely antique beads. Look at them. That cut, that black cut to clear. These are probably, I would say, like, I don't know, 1920s, 1930s. There's no closure, but these really old ones a lot of times did not have a closure. Look how beautiful is this. Ooh, this looks very Czech. Yeah, that looks very Czechoslovakian. Now that is interesting there. Let's look at the back. Look at that stone, how it's just kind of, looks like somebody's looking out of it. Does it move? No. Look how beautiful. Oh, I love that. This is gorgeous. This actually might be like a mourning necklace. That's what I'm thinking. And again, that black to clear, black cut to clear. Gorgeous. Oh. Yep, you're right about that, sister. Oh my gosh, this is, look. This is Juliana. It's triple figure 8. So people are always asking what is a figure 8. So a figure 8, so this right here would be like making a figure 8, and this one has a triple. So that's telltale for Juliana. Pen stop. Open bezel backs. These settings are very Juliana. There's another figure 8 here. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Look how gorgeous is she. Wow. I love her. I love her. I love her. One of the most beautiful pieces I've seen. Right, 14 karat gold. So these both have their backings. Oh, look at those. Really elegant pearl earrings. Hope you guys are enjoying this long video. I don't normally let them run this long, but I'm like, time has gotten away from me. This is John Hardy, I believe. I believe that's the John Hardy logo. Oh yeah. Definitely John Hardy. Very pretty. This could even, a man could wear this. This could pass for a men's necklace. This is gorgeous. Ooh, look at these gemstones. I think these are gemstones. Of some variety. And then you've got that pendant. SSD. I think this is like an Israeli silver. Look at that beautiful faceted gemstone, all hand knotted. Just beautiful. I don't want this to ever end. You just keep going and going for hours and hours. Real pearls, rose quartz. Genuine pearls. Beautiful rose quartz, yeah. And that's signed. I forget who that is, but I do know it. It'll come to me the second I turn the video off. Beautiful combination here with the pearls and the rose quartz. Oh, that's probably, well, maybe not jade. It might be a type of jade. Beautiful. Nice toggle closure. Got something on it. Some sort of signature. Look at how amazing. I am in love with this consignment. I mean, seriously. I don't want it to ever end. 14K posts and backs. Okay. So I am not sure that these coins will be gold. In fact, I don't think that they are. But it looks like, yeah, the earring backs and the posts our 14K, which is very cool. Very cool. Oh, we're nearing the end. Boo-hoo. No way. Dante. Known for really good cufflinks. Oh, look at these. It's like a nymph. Oh, a little bit risque. But they're pretty, and this is ceramic. It's almost like a Wedgwood. That's gorgeous. Okay. Cloisonne and 14 karat gold filled, the bag says. Oh. Yep, there's our mark. Oh, look how gorgeous. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Put that over here in the do not get tangled pile. Check glass. Set in 925 mounts. Yeah, this is definitely check. Can tell by that closure, and then come down here. Look at these beautiful settings. Wow. Really, really stunning. And I probably will not touch these. I will not clean those up. I think they look great like that. Art Nouveau. Oh yeah, this is definitely not a reproduction. Look at that old closure. And look at the beautiful condition. What is that? Oh, that's just a piece of paper. Ah, look at her. Beautiful Nouveau. Yep, definitely an antique. I can see why we might question, but nope, she's good. Oh, and look, she's got stones there around her neck. That's fun. That's really, really fun. I love her. Oh man, oh man. This is an oldie. Oh. That looks like a transfer, kind of. Like a cameo portrait, or portrait cameo transfer, but definitely old. Very old closure and in great shape. And last but not least, look what we have again. Another strand, and all of them have been different. None of them are exactly the same. These are fantastic. And what a way to end this incredible consignment. This is one for the books. This consigner or subscriber here to my channel really took the time to watch all of my videos and watch my auctions and learn what kind of pieces sell and what we do best with. So thank you so much for sending such incredible high quality pieces that are going to do fantastic for both of us. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this incredibly long video. I think this might be the longest video I've ever done, and I'm always happy to oblige and give you guys the long videos that you request. So please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I cannot wait to get all this stuff listed so that you guys can buy it, and I'll see you at the next one.